Hey, buongiorno, come stai? Today we're going to feature a very, very special guitar from PRS. This is the PRS Private Stock Custom 24. if you're new to this channel, you might just want to subscribe to this channel and press the bell for notification of future videos to follow and be part of the patrons. I want to thank Clement from Guitar 77 Plus for passing me this really unique private stock from PRS. Lovely. Okay. This is purely an aesthetic looking piece of instrument. It plays well. Yeah, it plays well. Sounds good. But from what you can tell, yeah, people will buy this because of the look, and it's probably a collector's item, which it was. This is pre-owned. Basically, you have a very nice, what you call it, a curly maple top, or a curly maple, curly maple top, and the body wood is a African mahogany, right? And then you have a curly maple neck, really nice curly maple neck. Just look at that, you know. So you also have this what you call this finish that is called frostbite dragon's breath, right, for the top color. You know, it's really interesting. And then you have curly maple fretboard too, with ebony binding, curly maple headstock with ebony binding, right? The neck shape is a pattern thin or thin pattern, really comfortable. You have medium jumbo frets, and then you have the birds, right? So the birds are what you call that curly maple bird stain to match the black mother of pearl outlines, right? So there are black mother of pearl outlines on, you know, on the outside of the birds, and then you have Abalone dot markers, which I think is too small, right? With all this thing going on, you know, it gets a bit confusing when you're playing this guitar because the birds gets lost in a jungle of of the curly maple, right? But if you're very familiar with the scale length of the PRS, then it should be no problem, right? And you have a nice bow nut, right? Well, the truss rod cover is over here. Nice open back tuners from PRS. Right? These are lock-in tuners. In the back, there's some inscription, private stock. This is November 30th, 2023. Nice. All right. Well done. And the inscription in the back is really well done. Non-obtrusive. You have a satin neck. All right. Mahogany body again with the mahogany backplate, right, for both electronics and the tremolo system. So the finish is high gloss nitro. Really nice, really shiny. Like I said, PRS guitars are really good to look at. For the body, you have a 5-way switch, a volume and a tone. There's no push-pull or anything like that. You have these two pickups. These are the 8515. So you have a 5-way blade switch, which gives you 5 distinct sound. For position 1, you have the bridge humbucker. Position 2, you have the bridge humbucker with the neck single coil. Position 3, you have 2 humbuckers together. Position 4, you have the neck single coil and the bridge single coil. And position 5, you just have the neck humbucker. Now for the bridge, you have the PRS Smoke Black Gold Generation 3 Tremolo Bridge. Now I forgot to mention that the nut weight for the nut is 43 mm. And it comes in with a nice black paisley case, right? Beautiful guitar, like, you know. Alright, so like I said before, this guitar is probably meant for collectors and guys who just like to look at, you know, these beautiful pieces of, I call them art. Really nice looking guitars, but at the same time it plays like any PRS Custom 24. The neck shape and everything is very familiar. You have the familiar sound. I played with some of the Custom 22 or 24, the core models with the 5 position sound. They sound the same. I like the bridge, the tremolo bridge. This is really responsive. And nice color too, with the gold and smoky gold. Yeah, cool. So if you got money to burn,
If you got money to burn, then you probably might be looking at this. But in any case, if you don't have, like me, you will probably have a great time watching this video, looking at how these guitars are. You know, how they look and how they feel. Trust me, they just play like any custom 24. The only thing is that you couldn't keep your eyes off the back of the neck because this is like crazy, right? And then the body itself. As long as you stop looking at the guitar, you'll play fine. But once you start looking at the guitar, especially the neck, you're gonna get like, you know, you get caught up with the beauty as well as the intricacies of these patterns. Well, guitars are basically very different because I would buy guitars because I love playing them, and sometimes guitars would just catch my eye, and once I play them, you know, if there is a mojo going on, I'll probably buy it. And sometimes guitars are best just to be a collector's item. So I can understand the mindset of a collector, be it a lawyer, doctor, whatever. You know, we always have that typecast. You know, we always typecast collectors as lawyers, doctors, and you know, ministers or whatever. But not necessary. So I've seen collectors that can really play. You know, and they just have the finances to buy a beautiful guitar like this. So you know, you can't afford them. It's their own money, right? Okay, so guitars are available in Guitar 77 Plus. So if you are interested in this, give Clement a call, make an appointment, try this out. Interesting, right? So let me know what you think about this guitar and leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you, alright? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, press the bell for notification of future videos that follow, be part of Patreon to support this channel. If you're new to this channel, there's a whole lot of videos, so search my channel. There are like, I've kind of like segregated them into different genres and different brands, sometimes different brands of guitars, effects, amps and all that. So take a gander, take a look and have a good time going through all these past videos. You take care of yourself and I'll see you real soon. Arrivederci.